everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Aries, you are up. So this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you are Aries cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Aries in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Aries in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you as well. Or if you are a cusp baby, I'm including you in this reading as well. Or if you have Aries North Node, I am including you in this reading too. Or if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Aries in their chart, of course there's going to be messages in this video for you as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you're born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings, okay? I'm also including cusp babies in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you were born between two zodiac signs, that means that you're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So that means that you are both. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are just a regular Aries when it comes to your sun sign, okay? So Aquarius slash... wrong. Okay, sorry. Pisces slash Aries, March the 17th to March the 23rd. Pisces slash Aries, March the 17th to March the 23rd. Aries slash Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. Aries slash Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd, okay? Also, just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me from the beginning, and then everybody that is new to my channel, welcome. I am a different type of reader. I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading, so if you're pressed on time, you can always go to the comment section of all my videos. I have a timestamp there if you want to go directly to the beginning of the reading. Using your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so I do have music in the background. Clairaudiency is a gift that everybody has the availability to tap into. So I'm going to show you how to tap into it. Also, there's more people that have more and heightened gifts than everybody else, but everybody, regardless of what race you are, what species you are, that is something that everybody can tap into. And that's the reason why the elite, the people that control life, control the entertainment business so much, because they know sounds and tones are very significant to the overall consciousness of everybody waking up and activating certain things that's in their DNA structure to help them remember who they are. So the more that you awaken, the more that you raise your vibration, the more that you higher your frequency, the more information that you get on what you are in. Some people by blood right have more stronger capabilities than others. So you will also understand that once we all get to a point of understanding what's really going on. And then on top of that, keeping in mind that with you being a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, you have certain purposes that you signed before you came on this earth that you were supposed to take place in doing and completing. Some people are not able to complete those missions because of certain things that are done as far as manipulation from the beginning when you first touch earth, because the people that have hijacked life know your blueprint, know exactly what you're needing to do. So you take on all these different contracts with other bloodlines to help you move forward in your purpose. And then also understanding who you are, because certain bloodlines have certain information to certain knowledge as well. So Again, I tell everybody it's like a video game. One of the video games that I tell everybody that it's like Kingdom Hearts. From the beginning, when you first start Kingdom of Hearts, you are a regular child. You're this and living in this fantasy that they created for you, and then you finally wake up. His third eye, his crown area starts to wake up. He starts seeing in other realms. He's being able to do all this other stuff that he can't do as a regular reality. So I tell everybody, you have all these soul tribes from different worlds and different galaxies, soul family that is here to help you and assist you, and then some people that's here to delay you and hinder you. So finding out who's in your circle, what's the agenda, that's pretty much what's going to be happening on to now for everybody. The more that they raise their vibration, the more that your third eye and your crown area opens up and your chakras align. So 2019, 2020 is about karma. I'm including North Node in this video because your North Node includes your past life karma and this lifetime. Your South Node includes the past life karma. So it includes both. So since everybody is dealing with their karma this year, finding out where you are in karma, bad karma, people really understanding what karma really is, especially since you are not aware. Majority of people don't know that they are a recurring soul and a recurring spirit that has been on earth over and over and over because of all the manipulation that has been taking place as far as keeping us asleep and not realizing who we are. A lot of us are very powerful people and have very, 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 very meaningful, important purposes to the overall collective of Gaia, and that's going to start showing later on. Once everything 2020 is right around the corner, that is 2 days from today. Today is the 30th. So a lot of things are going to be changing. Real life is going to be speeding up. A lot of that time that we have lost, we're going to be getting it back slowly but surely, but it's going to be fast in our reality. But the overall existence of how we've been doing and how long we've been doing this is going to be, when y'all find out how long we've been doing this for a long, long, long time, okay? But 2020, life is going to be speeding up for our 3D body, and our 5D spirits and 5D souls know what's going on. So we are our avatars. So they're saying, you are your own avatar, and you have your own blueprint to help guide you, okay? So you have your own personal map. It's just up to you to allow yourself to heal, do the things that you need to do, because again, you're not aware of what you have done in other past lives, what all happened, who was all in your circle, because of the fact of all the manipulation that is going on. So just imagine the illusions that you're living in this reality, because you don't know who you are. And that's what a lot of people are finding out. So the ones that are waking up, the ones that are watching this video, just know that you are ahead a lot more than what you think you are. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. So I'm totally different than any other reader, and you will notice that once you first start my video in my intro. The beginning of my intro, you'll notice that I'm a totally different reader than everybody else. I am very thankful. I'm very humble. I am very grateful for a lot of y'all that took part of being in my blueprint and taking part of a soul contract with me. And I can tell you, anybody that's watching my videos, we have a soul contract, regardless if we're enemies, foes, friends, family members, somebody that just supports me and I'm helping them through this journey. I'm a part of your soul tribe. So I really appreciate the people that are honest with me, and the ones that do not try to stop me from being who I am meant to be and acknowledge who I am. I'm really grateful for y'all, because y'all don't know how the struggle is for the people that want me to be something lesser than what I am. And that day-to-day struggle And that's just people that's in my environment when it comes to friends, family members, the world, okay? Because of the lack of knowledge and information that we have had since we came into the earth. So I keep telling everything it was a toxic situation since you've been born, because there's a lot of things that everybody's not aware of and they're getting ready to find out. So you are on this journey for a reason. Twin flame, twin rays, divine partners. You're here to help push unconditional love, because there's going to be a lot of hurt people, a lot of people needing to have to heal. You come here in this earth with somebody. A lot of people don't find the person that they came on this earth with. So if you did find your person and you know that you're destined to be with that person, congratulations, because a lot of people don't make it that far because of all the manipulation that has been done. So your bloodline chose you. You are a chosen person, a chosen human, chosen for your journey for a reason. Okay, and start acknowledging that, especially if you are a true twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner. So remembering who you are, Aries is. And I was not going to do a reading today, and they were like, pick up the cards, and your card fell on the floor face up out of the other 5 that was due for a reading. And I was just like, okay, Aries wants me to speak to them, so let's see what's going on with y'all. Let's see. Energy update is Capricorn season. So again, earth energy, taking care of your root chakra, your heart chakra. A lot of masculines' heart chakras are opening up. They're understanding finally what the difference between lust and love is. And it's supposed to happen this way, especially there's a lot of twin flames, a lot of twin rays. I won't say a lot of twin rays. Twin rays relationships are very special, and they're very special because of a twin flame. The twin flames are very important for the overall good of Gaia, and they have very, very important roles for you to have a twin ray. Or your twin ray and you have some type of same type of bloodline where y'all have the understanding of what's going on, and one of y'all sacrifices the other. For y'all sacrifice one another for each other, pretty much. Okay, either to push the twin flames to union, or the twin ray steps in the twin flames position, the one that was not able to complete the mission. Okay, there's also possibly could be the twin ray has a lot of karma as far as things that they were not supposed to be doing, as far as when it comes to their bloodline, which is one reason why they also sacrifice themselves as well, for the overall good of Earth. So twin ray relationships are very, very, very rare. Okay, so just getting you to understand that. They're telling me to explain that. So somebody was like, help me understand what a twin ray is. Divine partners are, again, interracial relationships. Person that has different bloodline than you. Is divine partners are same-sex relationships, okay, which is also sacred relationships, because it allows every species to exist as a human being on Earth, because some people have souls and some people have spirits. Okay. Whew. I must make you understand. I want to be your man. And Aries, okay, they've been having me switching up the music, okay? I feel like it's a lot of old school people that have old school that are opening up right now. As far as when this clairaudiency sounds and music and movies is going to be very significant to you from now until March, because February is about love. As far as when it comes to the holidays, I understand the unconditional love as far as that, but I also understand the dark lining of the holidays. So I get both sides of it, but a lot of people don't know the dark meaning. And if a lot of people knew the dark meaning, they possibly would not be celebrating it. But I'm not taking the fact that holidays do bring people together, and it does allow them to produce and receive unconditional love, and I get that. Okay, so So songs, music is going to be very significant for a lot of people. If you hear certain music over and over and over, make sure you pay attention, because you're going to get some type of synchronicity, some type of message from that. The cards that I'm using in my videos have already been shuffled. This deck, as far as we talk about music, the entertainers is going to be on this deck. So celebrities, actors, singers, people that have been in the public, whoever I pull, whatever first comes to mind, listen to a song, movie, whatever it is. If you don't know who that person is, research about them. Find out if they're on a spiritual journey, what they believe in, what they have been in the public about. If it's somebody that I don't know, I will ask y'all, put their name in the comments so I can research them, about them, and then other people that don't know anything about them as well. Okay, so make sure you pay attention. A lot of masculines are going to be showing their affection more in 5D realm, as far as their spirit and soul, than they are in 3D. But their 3D is activating as far as their heart chakra, and that's the reason why they're going to be communicating you in more in the spiritual realm. So make sure that you pay attention. Okay, and I can tell you it is annoying. It's a very annoying. Okay, sometimes, because of the fact of them not expressing this in 3D. But just know, if you are hearing them in spiritual realm, 5D, and you're hearing their soul or their spirit, you're way ahead than what you think you are, okay? Because a lot of people don't have that type of connection, okay? And that's why I'm trying to let you understand that some of y'all are chosen people and you don't even know it. There's some of the gifts that you have those gifts for a reason, okay? To get you out of some of this shit that we are in the matrix. Okay, so main deck, we're going to shuffle and cut on camera. The other cards we're going to shuffle. They already been shuffled. We're going to cut them on camera. Music in the background, if you're interested in your birth chart, it's listed in the description box underneath the Cafe Astrology link. The cards that I use are also listed in the description box. If you're interested in purchasing any of these, they're also available on Amazon. Energy healing, stones, crystals, things for your enlightenment. So what I was saying about the music, okay? So Capricorn made me pull out some old school, and so the Capricorn and Scorpio reading was Motown. They said for you, I heard, was change the station. We're going to switch it up a little bit. And I am on R&B soul radio, which is a mixture of, old school, R&B, oldies can pop up on here as well. So it's a mixture. It's more like, 80 baby, 90s babies, 70s babies music. Okay. The hip 70 babies, I guess. 2000s, So, is there anything else that I'm missing? No. So again, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and Mercury, cusp babies, North Node, cross watchers. Remember, this could be also vice versa. So it does not necessarily have to be you, Aries. It could be your masculine, your feminine, whoever you're watching this reading about. It could be them dealing with this or going through this, or it could be the person that they're dealing with. Let's say if a karmic or soulmate, or if there's people that's in their environment and they know about their situation and they're put in their situation, then again, they can be pulling and harnessing their energy as well. If you are guided to this reading, you were guided to me for a reason. I'm a part of your blueprint and helping you shift as far as when it comes to your consciousness. Okay, I can promise you that it's more of me helping your bloodline out in some type of way, shape, and form. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're Aries cusp baby, North Node, cross watcher, guided to this video, and you don't have Aries in your chart. cuss baby as well. Aries, you trying to love somebody? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. We have the Fool card being reversed. So this represents air energy. So it represents air, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. It also represents Virgo. When it's reversed, this represents reckless behavior. It represents foolish behavior. It represents somebody being very irresponsible, okay? Not thinking, not being the logical thinker, okay? Making rush decisions, being manipulative, you know, playing the fool, okay? Hidden truths, closed-minded, not seeing new perspectives, unmotivated in a certain situation. And I'm seeing this as far as your masculine, your feminine. Aries, are you? Somebody was not motivated as far as when it comes to the journey that you were in, okay? So let's say if you were dealing with somebody that was acting or being the fool and not honoring the commitment, not honoring the journey that you and them were in. This could be more past energy. Some of y'all could be going through this right now. Some of y'all possibly could be going through some type of manipulation. Okay? And this could be from a karmic, a soulmate, or somebody that's in your environment. Could you believe in love? Love you for life, Jodeci. The Hangman being reversed. The Temperance card, this card. Wow. I should have said it, but I didn't say it because I felt like it was it came out because this card came out in my which reading I just do? The Scorpio reading, okay? And it came when I was shuffling your cards in the pre-shuffle, Aries, it popped out on the floor upright. So I was like, okay, maybe it's, you know, energy that's coming from the Scorpio reading, but it came out for you for a reason, okay? So, Temperance, Sagittarius, upright. We have the Hierophant, which represents Taurus, upright. And then we have the Two of Swords being upright. And then we have the Seven of Wands being upright. Okay, so when the Seven of Wands comes out, this represents basically energy as far as gaining the strength and the courage to move forward in a situation. This also represents respect. So somebody respecting you, Aries, or Aries, you respecting somebody highly. I feel that a lot of people are respecting you. I feel, let's say you possibly do have enemies, okay? Everybody has enemies, but I do feel that right now the majority of the people that are around you are people that respect you. Or again, like I said, if this is your masculine, your feminine, you could respect your masculine, your feminine, or your masculine, your feminine can respect you. But this also represents guarded energy. So let's say if there has been rivalry as far as, let's say if there is a karmic, a soulmate, or if I'm hearing, Aries, some of y'all possibly could have been battling yourself as well. So you could have been having a duel with yourself as far as battling what it is that you're wanting to do. And I can see that energy here as far as with the Hangman card being reversed, which represents procrastination. And then also you having the Two of Swords coming out, which basically represents indecisive energy. So some of y'all could have been going back and forth as far as when it comes to making a decision on what it is that you're wanting to do. Some of y'all possibly were not making a decision because of the fact of, let's say if a lot of people do respect you and you do have if you are popular or if you are somebody that's well known in the public, a lot of y'all could be feeling like a certain decision that you're wanting to make, people could lose respect for you. I don't know. I hear lacking, feeling like some people are not going to respect you for the decision that you're going to make, is what I'm hearing, Aries. And that could be the reason why you are also battling yourself, and there could be a lot of procrastination as far as when it comes to making whatever decision that you need to make, because there is something that you're needing, a decision that needs to be made. I do feel, let's say, with the Hangman card coming out and it being reversed, this represents, again, procrastination energy. It also represents somebody playing the victim. So let's say if there is somebody, let's say, with what was the first card? Why am I losing my train of thought already? So what I'm hearing is they're saying that you don't even need the first card. So with the Hangman card, let's say if you were dealing with somebody that is a karmic or a soulmate, the karmic or the soulmate could have been somebody that played the victim a lot, okay? With this person playing the victim a lot, they possibly could have issues as far as like a mental stability. Like, let's say if they are ill mental wise, this person has said certain things that, basically alerted you that they were not mentally stable. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody that possibly was lacking spiritual fulfillment within themselves. And when this is reversed, that's also what this represents. They're looking for spiritual fulfillment, but they're not finding it in the right ways, or they're not capable of receiving it because of, again, who they are as an individual. And it, like I said, if this person has mental issues and they're doing the wrong things in order for them to gain their spiritual knowledge or gain the spiritual wisdom, and some of them possibly just are not put together, period, is what I'm hearing. And I could possibly sound harsh, but that's what your ancestors or whoever this person is, are my ancestors. They're wanting me to be very blunt on that. If this is you, Aries, are cross watchers, this is an Aries that's coming back from your past, or you're going back to an Aries who, let's say if there was some separation and there was lack of spiritual fulfillment as far as when it comes to your masculine, your feminine, and let's say if they were not acknowledging the journey. Now the full card showed up. It popped into my head. I just got a vision of it reversed. They were like, and they were the fool. They were being irresponsible. Some of them could have been procrastinating. Let's say if they were being indecisive, they were not doing the things that they needed to do. If they were lacking, respect, as far as when it comes to the journey between you and them, this person is now finding balance within themselves. They're wanting to come in and balance the relationship. Let's say if this person was lacking the spiritual fulfillment within themselves, they found that. This also represents union, okay? It also represents soulmate, and it's like, the twin flame, the twin ray, the divine partner, the sacred relationships, okay, is where this person is wanting to bring balance. And I feel, let's say, if this is your masculine, your feminine, or if this is you, Aries, and you're getting ready to make a decision that you have procrastinated on for a while, or you could have been undecisive on, making this decision, you feel like you're going to gain so much by jumping into this situation, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's getting ready to commit to something, okay? The cards are here, and they could have been indecisive and not wanting to commit. Some of them possibly are going back and forth still in this next full moon. This person could be making a decision, and they're, again, like I was saying, they're going in. I don't see this person going in blindfolded. I just feel this person is jumping into something, okay? And with them jumping into something, it possibly could cause them to, like, the people that's around them could feel like, the loss of respect of as far as the decision that you made, is what I'm hearing. Let's keep going. Somebody's making a decision and they're getting ready to commit to somebody. Somebody gained some information, and this is the reason why they're making this decision. They gained some type of divine wisdom. Are they educated themselves in a certain situation? So let's say if they did educate themselves on the difference of what a soulmate is, a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner is, or a divine masculine or divine feminine, the difference between a karmic or soulmate. That's the reason why this person is jumping, because again, I feel that this person possibly, and when the Hangman card is reversed, a lot of people don't like this card, but I can see it with these four major arcana cards that have already came out in this reading. I can see, let's say, if this person was educating themselves, making themselves more knowledgeable on the journey that they were in, and let's say if they were reckless or if they were not acknowledging or unmotivated with the connection, this person is now studying. So if they're studying on the journey, they're now studying on the connection, they're studying on the difference between a soulmate, a karmic, a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner. And now this person, let's say if they were procrastinating, that's the reason why, because they're gaining so much wisdom and so much knowledge on what it is that they're in. And now this is the reason why, in their time of them doing this, it helped them gain their spiritual. It helped them gain that spiritual part of what they were lacking. Because at that time, they're no longer procrastinating on the journey. Now they're investing in something that they possibly know that they're in. And it allowed them to play catch up. So somebody's masculine or their feminine has been studying about the connection, about the journey, and you're not aware of them studying about it. And that's the reason why this person is getting ready to make a rush decision. And let's say if they were with a karmic or a soulmate, they're separating themselves from that. And again, some of them are going to be looked at as bad because they're leaving this person that they were with and jumping in with a relationship with their masculine and their feminine is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's keep going. We have the Page of Swords. So again, that's that cutting off. This is also that deceptive energy. Let's say if there was a soulmate or karmic, or if this was you, Aries, dealing with somebody that was trying to one-up you. I feel that if there was somebody that was trying to one-up somebody in a certain situation, I do feel that some of them were dealing with somebody that was very immature, as far as when it comes to the way that they communicated. Or let's say if this person was somebody that was, with the Page of Swords being reversed, that represents rebellious energy. It represents somebody being sneaky, being manipulative. It represents also drama. This person could have been somebody that was very childish they were dealing with, is what I'm hearing. Let's say if this person also had mental issues, or like I said, they were able to manipulate your masculine or feminine, or manipulate you, Aries, with emotional manipulation as well as verbal manipulation in order to keep you stuck in some things. I'm hearing some of them went as far as saying that they will hurt themselves or hurt you. And I'm hearing a lot of that in my readings. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person knew what they were doing, even if it's upright. Okay, we're still in this situation as far as with this karmic or this soulmate, that they're finding out and they're doing their research. The difference between the person that they believe that the universe brought them with, and they're not with that person now. They possibly never committed to this person because they invested in something else. The person that they were dealing with knew that what they were doing. When you have the Queen of Swords coming out, this person knows what they're doing. They strategize what it is how they plan out. They strategize. They're wanting me to say they strategize. This person strategized on what they were doing to stop the masculine and the feminine from being in union. And that's what I heard. So this person could be cutting this person off. Look, yeah, 9 of Cups. They got this feeling. I'm just saying. Um, in my bed, somebody possibly got, ooh, some of y'all possibly found out that the person that you left your masculine, your feminine, was cheating on you. And that's the reason why this person is getting cut off. I even heard, oh wow, I even heard, let's say if, ooh, this person is conniving. Some of you Aries are Aries, your masculine, your feminine was dealing with somebody that knew that you were a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner. Still played you and manipulated you to stay in a relationship and was cheating on you with somebody else. And strategized and they didn't strategize on getting caught. Come on now. Wow, if somebody did that, wow. But that's what I heard, but I want to disregard that because if that's, yeah, this person is really a Queen of Swords, if that's the case. And they said plan and strategize hurting them because they knew that they were not the soulmate. Wow. Strength card, you have Leo reversed. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I had to catch a moment real quick. With the Leo card being reversed, this represents strength. Okay. So dealing with somebody that was very conceited. So let's say if they were dealing with a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords that pretty much strategize on hurting you, Aries, or hurting your masculine and feminine, was dealing with somebody that was that way. This person was very conceited. They possibly considered themselves as a know-it-all as well. I do feel, let's say this person left you, or Aries, or left your masculine and your feminine feeling wounded. This person was a coward. This person, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna call it for what it is: a coward. Coward on the tactics and the manipulation that they did in order to keeping this person stuck. Messing with this person's head. Look at this. The Eight of Swords, messing with this person's head. Attachments, feeling stuck. Feeling like you're stuck in a situation you can't get out. Fears, okay? Restrictions, blockage, bad news, difficulties, dealing with overall difficulties, messing with somebody's mind. If she really truly loved me, or if he truly loved me, this would not be happening. Sing it, Cisco. Eight of Wands, no longer wanting to fight for the relationship, no longer moving towards it. Okay? This represents bad communication. It represents I also had my vibration on. I forgot to mention that. That's also going to help you with your clairaudiency. So if you hear that going off, it's going off for a reason. When I was learning toward, one thing that I was understanding in the gifts that I had, I was noticing that, people's phones would go off, their ringer. There would be some type of disturbance. Let's say if it was their kids or my kids or somebody, family, friends, my lovers would interrupt me while I was watching something or listening to something that would let me know that they were trying to use it as a distraction, or they were alerting me because I was not paying attention and I needed to rewind to catch the message. So that's going off for a reason, but somebody's no longer wanting to fight for something. This person is no longer wanting to fight for this no more. I Wish I Wasn't by Heather Hadley. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, this person really showed their disloyalty. Disloyalty. And I want to, and with this coming on top of this, like this, I am going to go ahead and say it. Some of y'all, the karmic or the soulmate was using spell work, black magic, manipulation, or they were getting readings on the journey because they knew that they were not the twin flame, the twin ray, or the divine partner. And that's the reason why they were able to plan and strategize a lot of things, because they already saw a lot of things that was getting ready to happen in their journey with between you and your masculine and your feminine. Told you. Rivalry. Rivalry. Big time. This person possibly could have been violent at times. There has been violence involved. They're saying possibly no. There has been violence involved. Somebody's karmic or masculine or Aries, you're dealing with this right now. And why continue to keep yourself in an unhealthy situation with somebody that is really a emotional and manipulator? Why do you want to hurt so bad being with this person? Nine of Cups is unhappy energy. Okay? It's also wishes delayed, waiting. So a lot of y'all been waiting for your masculine and your feminine because you know that they possibly have been in a toxic situation. Some of them, again, let's say if they were the one that was procrastinating, if they were the one that was showing their disloyalty, if they were the one that left you feeling abandoned or feeling left wounded because they were not acknowledging and moving towards the journey the way that they need to move towards the journey. This person is realizing, this person is fearing that you possibly are not going to let them back because they possibly were being indecisive too long, is what I'm hearing. Okay. If this is somebody that's coming back from your past, let's see what it is that they're getting ready to offer you. You have the Fool card coming out again. So now this person is acknowledging the journey that you and them are in. They're wanting to have a new beginning. They're seeing new perspectives. This person is now motivated. They see new direction and they're going towards their masculine and their feminine, okay? This is a fresh start. This also represents, again, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. It also represents Virgo, okay? I don't know who they are. Still, nobody has told me who these women are. So let me make sure I'm put close up if y'all know who they are. The Star, this is Alanis Morissette, okay? She was very significant in my younger days when I was in junior high. Damn it, what was that song called? I'll post it in the comments. But this is Aquarius, so this is, again, a fresh start. This is also letting me know them really finding that, you know, their true soulmate, their true masculine, their feminine, acknowledging that, okay? This represents spiritual gifts, so a lot of y'all could have certain gifts that are activating that you were not aware that you have as well. This also represents renewal. It represents finding your sense of purpose. So a lot of y'all are finding your sense of purpose, and you're finding your sense of purpose in your masculine and your divine, or in your divine feminine, is what I'm hearing. A lot of y'all are finding your sense of purpose in one another. The Hierophant card. Yeah, this person is getting ready to commit. Some of y'all possibly were going through certain belief systems, let go of certain belief systems. This person really educated themselves, and that's the reason why they're making a decision. And if they were indecisive and they were not able to make a decision before, now this person is getting ready to make a commitment. Again, Lauryn Hill. because the chemistry is real and they can't deny that. This person really educated themselves. Are their ancestors or their higher self? Are they activated some part of their blueprint? And it gave them so much information. And that's the reason why this person is getting ready to take this big leap of faith. It says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, there's going to be a separation. Somebody's leaving something, okay? Realizing false love, realizing that it's a karmic, a soulmate, not the divine partner, not the divine masculine, that they're supposed to be on this journey, part of their sense of purpose. Okay, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. True love. And that's the reason why they're getting ready to commit. This is a romance of a lifetime. Look at my song. I love this song. Into You. Fabulous. They want to be more than a friend to you now. That's my song. They're going to do whatever to keep a grin on you now. The miracles are endless. This person coming and committing to you is going to be like a miracle to you. You never thought this person was going to either leave the karmic situation if they were in a karmic relationship, soulmate, if there was spell work, black magic, any of that was involved. A lot of y'all felt that y'all lost the person that y'all were meant to be with. And it's saying the miracles are endless. You have a 15 here, which is a 6. 6 represents harmony, which also represents past. Beaver spirit, laying a solid foundation. So laying a solid foundation, putting brick by brick down together. Working as a team. This person knows that they were not working as a team. They were lacking spiritual fulfillment. They were not matching your energy. Some family and friends is going to be thinking they slipping because somebody's getting ready to make a smooth commitment. Okay? Another 6. 6, 6. Past life relationship with this person. Wow, look at that. Wow, yep. This person got some information, and that's the reason why this person is getting ready to make this jump. This person is not the person they are supposed to be with. And that's the reason why whatever information that this person got it at this time and point for a reason. You have white raven spirit. Ancestors was involved with this. Okay? Trust the magic. Trust the magic. This card came out in my Scorpio reading, possessions. This also confirms somebody using spell work, black magic, root work, some type of manipulation as far as that. Holding on to something too tightly. This person possibly is going to be losing assets. There could be finances, treasures, belongings that this person is getting ready to lose. Or Aries, you're getting ready to lose. Are you lost this behind dealing with this person? You have a 7 here, which represents mystery, DNA activation, seeing synchronicities, visions, deja vu, so on. Almost late. Solar plex chakra. This is Kundalini activation, sexual energy. This also represents, I thought about the Leo, gaining your courage, gaining your strength back, becoming motivated. You have a 15 here, another 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. And it ain't the devil. That was a lie. The those was the lies with those sixes. Yeah, they didn't want you to activate your past lives. That's the reason why the sixes are devil numbers. Yeah, no, it helps you unlock your past lives. They're also part of other things as far as universe activations as well. Okay. Let's keep going. Grounding, okay? Root chakra, teach me. Teach me how to love. Music, soul child, okay? Nature, presence, stability, another 6. Look at all them 6s. Work till you die. Got to provide. This person was possibly grew up in a home where the man didn't love, like his mom or his mom or dad didn't love properly. Okay? So this person possibly didn't know how to love themselves or love another person. Okay? When I hear this song. And you taught them how to love. Again, how I was saying, being each other's purpose. Being each other's purpose. Isis Oracle card. Proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the dead. So this represents letting go of the old you and allowing your new you to take part. Burying the old you and allowing the new you to surface. Not being afraid of your dark side. Okay? Burying everything that has happened that was in the past. Coffin, rebirth. Distant horizon, expanding horizons. Again, accepting the journey. Going on this journey together. Taking flight. You have a 36, a 9. 9s represents movement, moving on, happiness, and growth. Main female, they're making you their main female. They know you are their main female. The connection is undeniable. Okay, a 2. 2s represents union and balance. Judicial, judication, okay? So some of them possibly have to go to court. Let's say if they are dealing with a soulmate or karmic or somebody that was using them, or again, if this person is being... Somebody is going to try to one-up somebody because they know that they're getting ready to leave them. And they're going to take your masculine or your feminine to court for some assets, some belongings. This could also be child support court, too. Three here represents your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. I'm sorry, y'all. This person really just aggravated my energy. This person is beyond petty. Beyond petty. Very spiteful person. But this person is going to reap what they sow. They're going to reap what they sow. This is the last card. It says manifesting miracles. So it says your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So again, you had miracles are endless. Okay. You also had lay a solid foundation and trust the magic. Trust the journey that you're in, Aries. And you're getting these revelations, these visions. You're getting pushed to research certain things, the difference between a certain situation for a reason. And look, yes, you possibly are getting ready to lose something. it's better to lose these belongings and the finances, this money, these assets, than keeping yourself in this situation with somebody that don't have a soul or a spirit. They don't have either. Okay? So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.